Hey, welcome to this week one. This is a great class.
Hey, welcome to this week one. This is a great class.
Hey, welcome to this week one. This is a great class. Okay, so yeah, I do sound a little bit like a DJ with the last one because I toggle on male podcast voice. But hopefully you heard the differences. Like the very first one, it's just the volume's low, a little echoey. Hey, welcome to this week one. This is a great class.
Hey, welcome to this week one. This is a great class.
Very first one is just the volume's low, a little echoey, but just by throwing it into Adobe Podcast for it to fix all those problems, it does such a wonderful job to make it sound so resonant for minor effort. So I would encourage you, again, just use Audacity. It's free. Throw it in that Adobe Podcast and, let it process and download. That way you don't have to do much. And then you're going to get a very high quality audio file. So let's get into it. First, I'm going to start with Audacity. Audacity is a free program. It's wonderful. I've been using it for almost 20 years, and it just does such a wonderful job. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click OK. There's lots of features in here to read about, and it's primarily for music, but I use it for quick audio feedback on projects. I'm going to click OK, and it's straightforward. You don't have to know anything about this software. You're just going to hit the red record button. Hey, this is week one. Welcome, blah, blah, blah. And then hit stop. And that's it. Like, it's there. I mean, you can do some editing, to clean up these blank spots. I'll cover the editing in Audacity in a moment. But anyway, all you do is you're going to go up to File and Save Project As. And notice what happens. When you go to Save Project, it's specifically for Audacity. It's not an audio file. So if you want to save this as a file that you can use in other apps, i.e. upload to Blackboard, then you need to export. So I'm going to go up to File and Export Audio is the option. Here's the dialog box, Audacity, and choose where it's going and leave everything else as it is. Click Export and you're done. It automatically saves to that file. And then click the X button to close it. Do you want to save changes to this? Because think of this like as a project, right? This is, in Photoshop terms, this would be the PSD file that only Photoshop can read, and I've exported a JPEG, kind of for that analogy. I'm gonna click no, because I don't want to save that. So let's come back to Audacity for just the quick setup stuff. So you can quickly toggle this on. You can choose your playback device. I always play back on my speakers. For recording device, choose the external microphone if you have one. It's always better. And then that's really it. Now let's talk about how you can quickly edit inside of Audacity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record my normal with the dead space, the and the blah bitty blah. Welcome to this awesome course, blah bitty blah. Click stop. Okay, so now I've recorded everything I said I was going to record with the typical problems, the normal stuff, dead spaces when we're trying to come up with our next thought, ums and ahs. And again, if this is for quick project feedback, that's not, so debilitating. But if it's for like a more permanent thing, a weekly overview, an announcement, voiceover, a project tips, a voiceover, try to make it as polished and professional as you can. Now, anyway, watch how quickly you can edit right here in Audacity. So we've got this dead space. So I'm just going to click and highlight, right click and cut. See how it automatically deleted it and it ripple deleted it, meaning it pulled it all the way back to the beginning. And then let's listen to it. Welcome to this awesome course. Actually, let's go ahead and stop there. I'm going to click right there and drag, release the click, right click, cut. Just got rid of my it ripple deleted, perfect. This awesome course, blah bitty blah. Click stop. Okay, so I'm using my spacebar to toggle it on and off. Now, if I hover right here at the end of the clip, see that icon change? I can just clip and drag and shorten my clip. And this is the blah bitty blah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that as well. Click play. This awesome course. Click play. This awesome course. Now you see where the playhead is. That's because that's where I clicked to, as it says, to define the looping region. Awesome. So what you can do is you can expand that by clicking it and dragging it. So this is the entire audio region now. So now when I hit play, welcome to this awesome course. You see how that works? And that's all you have to do to quickly edit a file is just highlight and cut out the things you don't like and you can drag this back and forth. If you see this little hand in the title bar, it allows you to pull this forward, or for somehow you deleted something in a manner, because there's, again, 10 ways to do this. You did something that didn't activate the ripple delete. All you have to do is grab any segment and drag it over, but the ripple delete saves you a ton of time. So now you just export this now short, perfectly edited file, and you're good to go. I mean, I would suggest getting some kind of an external mic. I'm using a Rode podcast mic. It's about $100, $100+ on a revolving arm, so I can get it close to my face. But obviously, just even a $20 like telephone operator mic or gaming mic. Okay, so I wanted to show you how to process your audio files, because no matter how good of a mic you have, there's always sort of a necessity to polish up the audio if it's going to be more of a permanent thing. Again, if you're posting just an audio announcement to go with your written announcement, if you're posting like some project tips, weekly overviews, anything that's going to sort of semi-permanently sit in the course all semester to be copied over the next semester, then yes, please go in and polish up your audio files. If you're doing audio feedback, which we're currently doing in a number of photography courses, we're going to be slowly integrating this audio feedback process into the DDG courses because students love it. Anyway, if you go to Adobe Podcast, then you don't have to pay for any service. So just go to Adobe Podcast, go to Enhance Speech, click on it, and see these are the files we just created. I'm going to drag over the Audacity file. It's processing currently.
6.5 hours later.
And now I'm just going to click download. It went to my downloads folder, so I'm just going to drag it up to the folder I want it to be in. So I did also make a recording with my iPhone, which your iPhone is a wonderful audio recording device. If you're holding it 3 to 4 inches from your mouth, the sound is crisp and clear and resonant. You can airdrop it to your Mac if you're in that whole ecosystem. But again, if you're in an Android and Windows ecosystem, it's still the same deal. And then also QuickTime does wonderful audio screen recordings, along with, that's actually the best screen capture recording. But anyway, let me show you the two problems with iPhone and QuickTime for simplicity. So now I want to drag over the iPhone recording and the QuickTime screen recording. But watch what happens. Here's the iPhone, nothing happens. QuickTime, nothing happens. What's that about? Notice the file extension. Audacity gives you a very universal MP3 file, which is great. It's high quality, smallest file size, universally recognized on almost every machine and software. So Audacity does not recognize the iPhone's M4A, and it does not recognize the QuickTime AIFC. Now let's actually listen to the voice recordings from each modality. Hey, welcome to this week 1. This is a great class. Hey, this is week 1. Hi, welcome to week 1. Hi, welcome to week 1. Let's listen to those again. Hey, welcome to this week 1. This is a great class. Hey, this is week 1. Hi, welcome to week 1. Hi, welcome to week 1. So you notice that the very first one, the internal computer mic, was by far the worst one. The other three, two with the Rode mic and the iPhone one, they all sounded great. They were all very similar to each other. Because again, the closer you can get the mic to your mouth, the better the sound's going to be. Okay, this is Audacity on my MacBook Air. It's like a normal distance from me, like maybe 1.5 feet, 2 feet. It's pretty close, probably 1.5 feet. And again, this is the internal microphone in my kitchen with, hardwood floors. I'm on a hard table. It's a big open space floor plan, like one side of the house to the other. It has no walls, so it's probably sounds very echoey. So listen to how this sounds to students. Hey, welcome to this week 1. This is a great class. Okay, so now let's just hear that last little bit, just straight unprocessed with the internal mic, and then just processed with the Adobe Podcast. Hey, welcome to this week 1. This is a great class.
Hey, welcome to this week 1. This is a great class.
So you see how even by using the worst microphone possible, by throwing it into that Adobe Podcast, it makes it sound really professional. I hope this helps.